Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a preview of a map I'm building at the moment. Well, actually I haven't been working on it recently, a lot of stuff. But it's a map I built on Longshore about a month ago, and one of the coolest features of this map is that there's some parts that are partially underwater. So I'll go ahead and switch to my guy. And this is part of the base that's underwater. You can see he's already partially submerged in the water, and go underwater. Changes up the gameplay a lot because it affects the way you hear things, shoot, and the way you throw grenades as well. You can't see above the water and you can't see into the water too well. By doing that, it changes up the gameplay, and it changes the way you would defend this sort of base, because as you see there, you can't just bounce grenades off the ground anymore. You have to kind of take into consideration of where you're going to throw them. So they kind of work like stickies now. It's supposed to be like it was a facility that's been submerged and filled up with water. So different people would spawn rooms like that. And I thought that was pretty neat. The map itself isn't too large. It uses about half of Longshore's normal layout, with the exception of a few alleys and entrances blocked. And down here would be the attacker's base. They'd spawn under the docks, and they'd respawn somewhere up here. It's more of a one-way capture the flag, one bomb, or Team Slayer kind of map, where you're just trying to assault this base and they're trying to hold it. And there's some pretty good middle grounds in this building here and that building there. Go ahead and head over here. One of the things I wanted to add into this map was the ability to have a different way to get around to the base. Each base has a dock in it, and you're able to get in the dinghies and just melee your way all the way up to their base. Takes a little bit longer, but it's a stealthier way than just running up there. If you keep crouched, you can just end up right at their base, have someone go get the flag, hop back in, and just get all the way back without them even noticing where you are. So that changes up the gameplay a bit. There's nothing too special about this map, except the water part. I mean, that was pretty cool, I thought. Other than that, there's nothing really special. But I might as well use this video to announce that I'm making a new Nazi zombie map. I'm not going to quite tell you what it's about. I'm just going to say that I have been contacted by some machinima makers, and a representative of machinima. He has talked to me, and I'm going to have my Nazi zombie map, my next one that is just based off of what I want it to look like, which is going to be based off of Area 51, so it pertains to some of the Nazi zombie trilogy, and I've backed it up with my own little story of what I think would happen and what most fans think will happen. Anyway, I'm being supported by Machinima Group, and it's going to be on a series called Halo 3 Forges. You might have heard of it. You might want to go and check out some of their videos. They got some pretty cool maps up there, but they be debuting my next Nazi zombie map around December, and that does not mean I will cease producing videos on this account. It just means that I might have a chance of showing up on machinima related videos more and more often. So I'll keep doing my own individual videos because most fans seem to like those, but I might be moving to a larger machinima group to show my maps, but I'll always stick to some of my smaller videos and keeping contact with my fans. So if you want any of my other maps, like my Nazi zombie maps or some of my Slayer maps, just get in contact with me. We could probably meet in a custom game one day. There's a possibility where I'm going to set up a date to where I'll just have an open party and I'll do a whole bunch of custom games with my fans, and you can show me maps and I'll show you mine, and just talk about what you'd like to see in my future maps, and maybe how you'd like to learn to forge a little bit better, or maybe you have tips for me. I don't know, it could be pretty interesting. Well, that's about all I have to say for this video. So, see you later, YouTube.